So Glenn, we just talked about him actually. He's reporting on what's going on with the matches. But Glenn Cravens wrote a book, came out just recently called EVO Moment 37. You can guess what it's about. It's about the parry that Daigo had against Justin Wong 10 years ago. This is the 10-year anniversary of that happening. It feels like it's
not. Back to my youth, David.
I know, believe me. I was at that one, although not at the Sunday. I came to Saturday with my friend, and I told my friend, hey, man, I'd like to go back to finals day the next day. And my friend was like, I don't want to bother. And so I said, okay, I don't want to drive by myself. And I missed EVO Moment 37.
You guys aren't friends anymore, right? Tell me you guys aren't friends anymore, right?
Well, actually, no.
Hey, we might have an EVO Moment 38 coming up. We have East Coast finest, Sanford Kelly, who made it out to EVO at the absolute last moment, the 11th hour, and so many people are happy to see him. He's here in the quarterfinals, and he's up against Mago. This is what everybody's wanted to see. One of America's finest, one of East Coast finest, up against international competition. What a joy to watch.
Sanford with a really strong Oni. You've probably seen it up in the Northeast. Very strong control of the ground, but I feel like the strength for the TheSteamCo Sanford Kelly is that he has great reads. His reads are really some of the best.
He's got also incredible reactions, though. When you pair these two things together, you've got a fearsome player. He'll do things that you never expected on.
Yes.
The third hit! Ultra, baby!
They buffed it.
They buffed it. I never thought I would see that hit do that much damage and mean that much, but the round goes to Mago off of the Ultra buff to Phelan.
Gets the hard knockdown. What can he do?
And the reads started to come out from Sanford. Couldn't keep it going, though. Look at this. Neutral game from Sanford. He's really become a master of this character, Oni.
Well, Mago's playing exactly the right character for him. He likes to play really solid top-tier characters. He likes to have control of the ground. He likes to have the ability to react. All those things are in play.
What a risk from Mago! And Sanford is making him pay! Oh no, the third hit! Will the third hit do it, David?
The third hit, I was even going to need it? Yes.
Bing! Oh, that's a crushing way to lose not just a round, but a game. We know Sanford Kelly can be an emotional player. He's got to shake this thing off now. This is the biggest stage. Evolution 2014.
A lot of people are sending us info on Twitter about what happened, and you know what?
We're
I'm
not
just
listening.
not going to say
We're not
it.
listening,
Yeah,
guys.
sorry. I need double checking on all of this stuff.
No, man, we're not listening. But tweet us if you want. Let us know, because we love to hear from you. But we're not parroting. We're not doing that. Sanford, full life, controlling the ground game, but Mago's not letting him get off easy.
Yeah,
finds the corner push.
This is not an easy match, I don't think, for Oni. Faye just has such good buttons at such a strong range. Look at that.
Yeah.
And even at this range, Faye is still a threat. Rekka could come at any time.
Yeah. Oni's a character that he has pretty good ground poke. Against the majority of the cast, he can kind of hide behind that really far stand, fierce, uses fireballs, but that doesn't work so well against Phelan with these fast, long-range Rekkas.
He cannot use forward fierce on Faye. It gets punished by Rekka every time. So, yeah, there we go. That's Chip. And now Mad Catz Mago is at match point against the TheSteamCo's Sanford Kelly.
Mago is running away with this. Sanford, he's got to stop the momentum. He's got to stem the bleeding quickly.
Got to really make a big change. At least he goes in once. Haven't seen that too often for him. He's really been caught walking backwards. He might be trying to change things up here.
Mixing it up now, Sanford Kelly. This is how you have to stem the bleeding with Oni. You can't just go back to neutral. You have to get in there, start doing some damage, and get into the other guy's head. Get Mago out of your head. He delayed that.
Well, it could have worked out better for Sanford. For Mago, though, you know what? He still has control right now. Yeah. He's pushed Sanford back into the corner. Mago way down on life. It's
true, but you got to risk a fair amount with Phelan to close this out. I still put this one in favor of Sanford Kelly. Look at that. He's got to get close. Doesn't bite on the setup.
There it is. Round Sanford. So maybe he can build on this.
Yep. And I'm going to just go ahead and say that was a pretty risky grab.
Yes.
At the end there from Sanford. After the level 2 focus, Phelan was at a frame advantage. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that should be the case.
A little bit of zoning now. I haven't seen that too much. It's hard to zone Faye.
Yeah, he's trying to play a little bit of fireball game. Sanford is another one of our actual American Shotos. Really understands the fireball game, but Mago with so many ways to stop it. He's got the flip kick that'll go through it. He's got the reckless that can stop it early if he gets a chance.
Gets on out of there. Oh, wow. Good range on the stomp.
Oh, counter hit.
Oh, Sanford looking like he's starting to play.
Returns the favor. Mago counter hit. And now he's got a lot of screen.
And now Mago's down on life, but I still feel like he can take control of this situation.
Yeah, he's got EX Reckless available. You know, those are fast.
He has such good threats, good pokes, and Mago himself is such a strong player.
This is beautiful of Sanford to keep him out of the flip kick range. When he got in the flip kick range, didn't throw the fireball, but Mago finds a Rekka.
Here comes Mago now, and and he confirms! It's enough!
What?
Wake up,
Wake
down
up.
medium.
That's what I'm saying, David!
It worked.
David!
You know what? It makes sense. Mago was trying to walk backwards out of DP range. Sanford saw it. He knew what I say about Sanford's reads. That's one of those.
Yeah.
1-1 against one of the best players in Japan. One of the best players in America too.
That's an upper like 90% of players type of read, man. And it was at low levels. That's a terrible thing to do. But at this level, man, in that moment, Sanford with the right choices.
Yes.
Again, though, back is to the wall, and he's got to fight his way out of it. Things worked out for him there. Got away with one, and he's almost got an equalizer.
Man, has managed to get his back away from the corner too. Oh, Mago with the jump in, not anti-air. Mago, he's gonna remember that. Ooh, he almost let it rip. He was thinking about it.
Very close.
Mago with a nice little 3-hit combo for himself. That good positioning.
Notice how Mago's saving the meters after the counter hit, so he's really is favoring the FADCs. Backdash won't go. Sanford getting the reads going.
Oh, now Mago doesn't need to do too much right now. He can just wait for a single hit.
Sanford wants to bait him in with these fireballs and then get a nice counter. Throwing him right outside of. Oh, good adaptation from Mago.
Very smart. Match point now for him.
Swatted him out of the fireballs. Oh, there's so much Street Fighter going on right here. These guys are not playing typical. It's A to B to C to D to E to G to F. Amazing
look
stuff.
At that. TheSteamCo, Sanford Kelly caught in the corner. This time Mago shuts that down. First time he's done it. Oh, again, he thought about it.
Threatening, and then he goes to the Rekka to stop the poke. Oh, the read
not
from Mago!
TheSteamCo, Sanford Kelly might be out.
Why did he bet that?
He felt it was the right time. You know what? He lives by his bets. He dies by his reads too.
You're right.
That's how it works. That's his style. Oftentimes it does, but there against Mago, it did not. Mago moves on.